the statistician for Titus Worldwide.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
And now she's moved on to the lead statistician for Titus Worldwide. You got any great stats on this match tonight at NXT for Dana Brooke?
Yeah, 60% of the time, Dana Brooke's statistics are right every time.
And what exactly are these statistics?
Well, it depends on the situation, Byron. It's not like she just pulls these facts out of thin air. There's a lot of research, there's development, there's studies involved.
Hopefully they come with a fact checker.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
And her partner, from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored in battle.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
And their opponents, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Ilconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billie because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billie simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billie don't talk to you. Look at this, the Ilconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning.
And controversial.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Oh, nasty fall. Ooh, what impact.
There it is, suplex. We've got a cover. And Dana Brooke easily getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Boom, what a kick.
Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
And oh, nasty impact. Dropped from above.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Incredible agility.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the...
She is just so dominant.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Come on, how is she still going here?
Wow. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Corey, a few moments ago, this could do it. And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide.
Peyton Royce.
Suplex. Great usage of her hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron? The Venus flytrap.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Things just went from bad to...
What an incredible tag team contest.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
Before we move on here on Main Event, allow me to thank everybody at home for joining us this week. We truly appreciate it.